Hello everybody. Angie here, coming on to do my collage for Faith-Filled Collaging 2026. This is a series that myself and Anna G over at Making Joyful Journals have created. It is a year-long series and we do a collage twice a month. And we combine just our love for the Lord and our love for paper crafting, mesh the two together, get as creative as we can, and just have fun. All right, this is an open series, so anybody can join. We ask that you please use the Faith-Filled Collaging hashtag. Just tag one of us, let one or both of us know so we can know that you are participating and we can support your channel and your makes. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to get right into this. We are up to April 1st, April Fool's Day. The Bible verse is Psalms 104. Focal image is Gate. And for color choice, your choice. All right, we kept it really simple this series. This is our third year in the series, and each time we mix it up, change things up a little bit, just to keep things interesting and fun for you guys. And for this particular one, your choice. Use whatever you want, which you can on all of them, but this is a priority on this one, okay? Use whatever colors you want. All right. We do provide the Bible verses as well as the focal images. All the information will be in the description box below. All you have to do is click on the link and print it out. If that is helpful to you, feel free to do so. And yeah, come join in and have some fun with us. I am working in my card binder here. I use jumbo playing cards and I just cut them in half. All right, so it gives me pretty good sized real estate to work with, which is, and I tell you all the time, but I forget every time, 8 1/4 by 5 1/2 about. All right, put that in frame. And let's see what we can do. I just reached in my scrap paper bag and just grabbed out some scraps. I have a whole bunch of solid scrapbook paper pieces that have been cut down from a 12 by 12. And I thought I would use up some of those. So I just grabbed a whole stack of just different, because it's paper is your choice, the color. So I mean, I literally have a whole bunch of colors: purple, polka dot blue, green, gray, black, kind of a slate gray, pink. All right. And once I got to thinking about that, it's kind of exciting because I'm using the focal image that's provided for you in the link. And it's got some of those colors in her. So see, if I use the pink, it kind of pulls some of that pink out. If I use the green, look at that. It kind of pulls and accents that green, you know. I could use the black. I could use the gray. I don't know so much about the blue. But anyway, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use those as background because I think I'll be safe with whatever colors I use, okay? And then we'll go from there. Let's see. This is just about the right size for there. So we could do that. Let's round that corner. So yeah, we can use that up there. And I think I want to use some of the green and the pink. I only have a little piece of the pink, which is good because it's pretty bright. It's a neon pink, so we can let's see, right about there. I'm just trying to see where I want to cut it. That. Maybe a little bit of this pink down here. Not too much, just a little something to bring out the pink flowers. I think that'll work. Let's cut that down. We don't need all that. Around the corner. Maybe tuck it behind. Maybe tuck that green behind too, huh? straight. It's bothering me. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I'm not sure about this blue. Yeah. I think that pink, that purple will complement the pink some. All right, let's start with these three basic colors here, because I know I want to use those. All right, so let's put those down. I'm trying to go a little heavy on this glue stick because this is glossy paper here that I'm putting it down on the back of these jumbo playing cards. So I just want to make sure it's going to hold it. Okay, it's a good start. And I'm thinking, well, you know what? No. Okay, we're going to use a piece of this, just the white part, and you'll see what I mean here. I'm going to glue this focal image down. And let's hope this works. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to trim it off. Okay, and then I'm thinking maybe we need to mat it. Now let's put the black. Right about there. That'll work. Okay. I'm kind of liking the assortment of colors here. And I'm using up these pieces as well. I'm kind of liking that. Let's see. Yeah, I think I like that. So let's put that purple down. Right about there, okay. And each extra layer is helping hold down the previous layer. So that's good. Okay, is that straight? Yeah. A little crooked. It'll do. Okay. All right, next I just thought, why don't we, I backed this just to strengthen it because it's printed on printer paper. And I'm going to try and cut out the gate. See how well this works. I don't know. It's not going to be too hard except for this little, I don't think I'm going to be able to get around all these little curlicues on this iron gate there. So I'm just going to cut right along this straight piece right there. And I'm going to bring it a little bit closer to me so I can see better. So give me a second. Let's see how this works out. I hope it works out. And then one slit right down the middle. Grab my ruler for that. All right, let's see how that looks. Now I want to use the edge of the ruler here to kind of bring that back. Side. Okay. All right, I like that. Okay, let's bring this back in. And our okay, that'll work. Let's put that down. And I'm just going to glue all the way around the outer edges of this, leaving the gate portion open. Hopefully. Not exactly straight. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. I got my roller here. Let me roll over that. Just make sure I got it good and down real well. I've been doing some mixed media acrylic paints, glue jelly prints here, so I got that out. Okay, that'll work. Now my thought is, I just hope it works, taking the Bible verse and putting it inside the gate portion. I wonder if that'll fit. Let's try it. We could put that portion right there. Okay, let's see if I can fit. It's a long one. Okay, let's see. Trim that down. I'll have to cut this narrower. I thought here. Okay, enter. Let's see. Cut it here. And then here. I think I might make it. Just let the Bible verse speak to you and just see what you come up with. I'm sure you will be pleased. God will be pleased. And your heart will be full. Okay. Let's see if I can get all those in there before I start gluing. Yeah, we can get them in there. All right, now just the thing is just to get them on straight, right? Okay, where's my little pokey? Start with the bottom and work our way up. Try and get them as straight as I can. It's not going to be perfect, but okay. We're getting somewhere. All right, there we go. And then you close the gates. There we go. All right, I like that. Now we've got the chapter and verse. So let's put that on. There's a little bit of this gray. And a little bit of the purple. I'm just trimming it down a little bit. gray. Get a little dimension, so stick up off the page just a little bit. And put that right down here on the bottom. Right there. Okay. Okay, now we're going to put that down. Yeah, I think we're going to put that right there. Get that somewhat straight. Bring my roller back in. And give it a press. Okay. How are we looking? I think that's looking all right. Then I cut out, and this is a freebie as well, some little labels, and it just says Victory in Jesus. I think I maybe put that right in there. And I have, hold on a second, I just thought of something. I'm gonna grab a wooden stamp. Hold on. Well, darn it, I thought I knew where it was. It was a stamp of some doves, and I just oh, here it is. Just recently used it. Sitting right on my desk. Yeah, just one. I like that. Okay. Yeah, and I think we'll put that right there. Very simple, but oh so elegant. I love that. Clean up my glue here a little bit. Okay. I like it. Very simple and lovely. All right, guys. The collaging, it's as easy as that. Use the focal image, use primary color, whatever the prompt is for this week, it's your choice. So I decided to use a little bit of everything to kind of bring out some of the colors in the focal image. The green brings out the green in the trees, the pink brings out some of the flowers, the purple kind of helps, and the black obviously makes it pop off the page as well. Add a little stamp and a little label, Victory in Jesus. And I'm calling that done. And I just have a couple pieces left, just like that. All right, guys. So for this one, it is April 1st, Psalms 100, 4, gate, your choice and color. And the Bible verse reads, enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and bless his name. Psalms 104. Just like that. Ah, very nice. I like it. Okay, guys, I'm calling that one done. I hope you guys liked today's collage. Feel free to join in if this is something that interests you. If you found something of value, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Leave me a comment, a like. Let me know what you think. All the other participants, all the guidelines for the series, everything will be in the description box. Please hop over to Anna G's page. Take a look at what her collages looks like using the same focal image. All right. But as always, guys, take care. God bless. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.